You're watching WPTZ Nightcast. This week, the federal government will be cutting the amount of money people on food stamps will be getting. And that is a famous actor, who, by the way, is also a Vermonter, speaking out. WPTZ's Jack Thurston has more.
Grocery store prices wouldn't normally get much scrutiny from one customer.
Here we go.
But on this trip,
what's on sale here?
Luis Guzman is counting every penny.
Of course, we won't be getting no New York strip steak today. And I said, look.
He's the TV and film actor known for his versatility and distinctive face.
Told you not to go there.
Red beans.
Now, the Vermont resident is taking on a new role, speaking up for hungry Americans.
Was there ever a time where you weren't sure where your next meal was going to come from?
Oh, I had many days like that. Oh, absolutely.
Guzman tells us before fame, he grew up poor in New York City, where something like a fried egg and ketchup would pass as a meal.
White rice and a can of sardines.
And he's demonstrating in the store aisles how tricky it can be for low-income families to shop on their very tight budgets, looking only for sales and store brands and items to stretch for days.
Okay.
Especially vital now, with a temporary federal boost to the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program expiring Friday, meaning cuts for SNAP households nationwide.
Not easy.
These reductions will affect more than 47 million Americans, all of whom receive SNAP benefits, better known as food stamps. 100,000 or so of those folks are here in Vermont. The cuts amount to $36 a month for a family of 4, and anti-hunger advocates predict they'll have a real impact.
More folks will have to go to the food shelves, and what we've heard from food shelves across the state is that they cannot meet that demand.
I'm freaked out.
Kendra Fuller's 3-person household will lose $29 a month in nutrition benefits. The mom says part-time jobs she and her husband work don't leave much cash after rent and utilities.
I'm afraid that the last week of the month I'm going to end up being short for some things.
In Congress's bitter budget climate, the House and Senate are sharply divided on how much to cut from the $80 billion food stamp program. That's meant long delays for a new farm bill, but negotiations are now restarting. In the meantime, this Hollywood star who once had so little hopes lawmakers and more Americans understand the challenges millions face just putting food on their tables.
This is very humbling.
In St. Johnsbury, Jack Thurston, WPTZ News Channel 5.